heard it in the grocery store, 3 aisles down. The melody that used to be the anthem of our town. I froze beside the coffee, let the world just spin away, while a 3-minute record brought back every yesterday. The singer started breathing just the way you used to do, and suddenly the air was thick with the ghost of me and you. They say that time's a healer, that the bleeding always stops, but I'm still caught in the rhythm as the needle slowly drops. Everyone else is moving, they're walking through the door, but I'm trapped inside the lyrics on a dusty dance floor. I'm still living in that song we used to know, back before the fire turned to ash beneath the snow. I'm stuck in the bridge, I'm lost in the hook, I'm the page you turn, but the only one I took. The radio plays on, but I can't move along. I'm still living, I'm still breathing in that song. The verses are the mornings when the light hit your face. The chorus is the kitchen where we memorize the space. But now I hit the ending and I'm reaching for the start, to find the hidden harmony that didn't break my heart. I've worn the record thin, I've scratched the golden years. Now the music only plays through a hum of salt and tears. I tried to write a new one, a F-beat steady beat, but my hands just find the minor keys of beautiful defeat. I'm a melody in exile, I'm a rhyme that lost its pad, just a lonesome local station playing to the empty air. Before the fire turned to ash beneath the snow, I'm stuck in the bridge, I'm lost in the hook, I'm the page you turn, but the only one I took. The radio plays on, but I can't move along. I'm still living, I'm still breathing in that song. Let me think you're coming home. Don't let the silence find me, don't leave me here alone. The track is ending now, the static's getting loud, but I'll just hit repeat. Yeah, I'll just hit repeat. I'm still there. In the notes, in the air. I stood there by the window, watching the taillights bleed into a heavy darkness that didn't care about my need. I had the speech already, the closure in my hand, but the words turned into water and the house turned into sand. You didn't look back once, you didn't even blink, while I was standing on the edge, trying not to sink. I thought there'd be a ceremony, a final holy word, something to acknowledge the us that once occurred. But you slipped through the doorway like a ghost into the grave, and the ending didn't happen, it just drifted far away. I'm waiting for the finish, I'm waiting for the end, but the wound is wide and open, and it's refusing to mend. The door is shut and locked, but the ghosts are all the same. It's like goodbye, never learned my name. It passed me on the street, it left me in the dark, leaving all the fuel but never catching the spark. I'm stuck in the middle, still calling out for you, because goodbye never learned my name, and I don't know what to do. I went to clear the dresser, I went to hide the rings, but my hands are paralyzed by these still belonging things. If it's over, why is the air still vibrating with your breath? This half-life that we're living is a slow and quiet death. Usually a heartbreak has a period of stop, but I'm still waiting for the other shoe to drop. Give me the coldness, give me the get out, give me a reason to scream and to shout. Don't leave me in this hallway where the lights are always on, but the house is hollow and the resident is gone. How can I move on when the exit sign is gone? How can I reach the dusk when I'm haunted by the dawn? I'm waiting for the finish, I'm waiting for the end, but the wound is wide and open, and it's refusing to mend. The door is shut and locked, but the ghosts are all the same. It's like goodbye never learned my name. It passed me on the street, it left me in the dark, leaving all the fuel but never catching the spark. I'm stuck in the middle, the porch light burning, and I'll keep the pages turning. Even though the story's over, the ink is dry, but I'm still waiting for the bite. It just won't say it. It just won't say it. Goodbye. Do you know who I am? I guess not. I guess not. I see the way you look at her, the way I looked at you. Like she's the answer to a prayer that I couldn't push through. We're standing in the same room, but we're oceans apart, holding different maps to the same beating heart. I've got 1,000 memories of things we never did, like a secret in a box where the key was always hid. Maybe in a different world the stars align just right. Maybe there's a version where I didn't lose the fight, but here the air is heavy and the clock is spinning fast, and I'm just a shadow of a future that is past. I loved you in the wrong lifetime. I felt it in my bones, like a king without a kingdom, sitting on a throne of stones. We were written on the water, we were etched into the sand, just two drifting heartbeats that could never reach the land. Wrong place, wrong year, a beautiful mistake. I loved you with a heart that this life was meant to break. Do you ever feel a shiver when you hear my name? Like a flicker of a memory or a dying candle flame. Sometimes I think I recognize the person in your eyes, the one who stayed beside me under different colored skies. But then you check your watch and you turn to walk away, and I'm stuck in the silence of what I'll never get to say. I'll find you in the next one, I'll find you in the past, I'll find a way to build a love that's actually meant to last, where time isn't a thief and too late isn't a word, and the song we wrote together is the only one that's heard. But for now I'll just be grateful for the almost that we had, even if the happy parts are making me so sad. I loved you in the wrong lifetime. I felt it in my bones. beautiful mistake. I loved you with a heart that this life was meant to break. So go on and live your life in the sun and in the light. Happy here in the what if, in the middle of the night. Sleep tight, my love. In this life you weren't mine. Maybe in the next one we'll finally be in time. Wrong time. Wrong I'm sitting in the kitchen where the clock just eats the air, tracing circles in the wood, pretending you're still there. The coffee's getting colder and the scene begins to die, but the ghost of your good morning is the only thing nearby. I try to read the paper, but the headlines are all blurred. Every corner of this hallway is screaming what I heard. I used to think that lonely was a walk out in the rain, but now I know it's living with a voice inside my brain. There's a static in the curtains, a thrumming in the floor. Everything is shouting that you don't live here anymore. Oh, your absence is so loud tonight. It's a symphony of shadows in the fading light. The static on the radio, the hum of the fridge. Every gap between us is a broken down bridge. I'm covering my ears, but I can't tune it out. The silence is a river and I'm starting to drown. God, your absence is so loud. The indentation on your pillow is a crater in the bed. The I love you that I missed is the only thing I've said. The way the closet hangers rattle when I open up the door sounds like a thunderclap across a marble floor. The dust is settling heavy on the books you never read. It's funny how the quiet sounds like everything we said. If you had screamed, if you had fought, I could handle the lessons that the anger taught. But you just left a hollow space where the music used to be, and now the emptiness is howling back at me. It's deafening, it's ringing, it's a bell inside my chest. The ghost of you is louder than all the rest. broken down bridge. I'm covering my ears, but I can't tune it out. The silence is a river, and I'm starting to drown. God, your absence is so loud. Turn it down. Can someone please just turn it down? The space where you stood is a roar in the dark, a fire that's burning from a cold, dead spark. Listen to the nothing. It's the loudest thing I've ever heard. Your absence. It's screaming your name. I watch the dust dance in the light across the chair where you sat last night. There was no shouting, no slamming doors, just the soft hollow sound of shoes on the floor. We didn't burn down or go up in flames, we just ran out of things to say to our names. I waited for the storm to break the sky, but the clouds just drifted slowly by. Funny how the world doesn't make a sound when your whole life is falling to the ground. We broke quietly like snow on a lake, without a single heart. Stopping mistake. No goodbye scream, no tears in the rain, just the slow, steady hum of a different kind of pain. The silence is louder than the words we spoke. The heaviest thing is how softly we broke. I'm still setting the table for two, then I catch myself and I look for you. But the house is a museum of what used to be, and I'm the only one left with a memory. We didn't shatter like glass on the tile, we just faded away like a tired smile. They say love is a riot, a beautiful roar, but I've never felt a silence like this before. No, I hate you, no, please don't go. Just the ticking of the clock, steady and slow. We let go of the rope and we didn't even fall. We just walked away until we were nothing at all. We broke quietly like snow on a lake, without a single heart. Stopping mistake. No goodbye scream, no tears in the rain, just the slow, steady hum of a different kind of pain. The silence is louder than the words we spoke. The heaviest thing is how softly we broke. Now the bed is too wide, and there's nowhere to hide from the quiet. Yeah, we spoke so quietly. I didn't even hear the snap, just the sound of the light going out. I try to tell my pulse to slow its beat, to find some rhythm on a different street. I told my mind to lock the gallery and burn the pictures of you and me. I gave my logic every reason why. I should be glad we said our last goodbye. But there's a rebel living in my chest that doesn't care what's right or what is best. I signed the papers and I moved the chair. I washed the scent of you out of my hair. But beneath the surface, deep under the skin, the ghost of us is trying to get back in. My mind said go, my pride said stay away. My logic found 1,000 things to say, but my heart's a traitor, it's a stubborn thing. It's still wearing your invisible ring. You walked out the door and you closed the gate, but my soul is still standing there to wait. It's a lonesome road I'm walking through, but my heart chose you, even when you didn't choose. Yeah, my heart chose you, even when you left. I saw your shadow in a stranger's stride and felt that familiar ache inside. I should be angry, I should be cold, I should be moving toward a different goal. But even knowing how the story breaks, my heart keeps making the same mistakes. It's tuned to a frequency only you can hit, and it won't let go, not even a bit. It's a one-sided war, it's a silent prayer to a God who knows that you're no longer there. I'm a house that's empty, but the porch light's on, waiting for a sun that's already gone. Why won't it listen? Why won't it learn that some bridges are meant to be burned? My mind said go, my pride said stay away. My logic found 1,000 chose you. Even when you left, even when you left, even when the bed got cold, even when the truth was told. I'm a fool, I know it's a bitter view, but I'm still here, choosing you. Always you. The credits rolled a long, long time ago. The theater's empty and the lights are low, but I'm still sitting in the front row seat, watching the moment where we used to meet. Everyone's telling me to leave the room, to shake off the dust and this heavy gloom, but I'm rereading the final page of a love that died upon the stage. I know the hero doesn't come back home. I know the queen ends up on a throne alone. I've memorized the part where you say goodbye, and I stay right here while the ink stays dry. They say I should love the beginning, the sun on our skin and the way we were winning, but I'm stuck on the part where the light turned gray and you walked out in the most beautiful way. I'm holding the pieces of a nevermore, pacing the hall by a locked up door. It's a tragedy, it's a bitter truth, but I'm wasting the rest of my lonely youth because I'm still in love with the ending. I'm still in love with the goodbye. I've got the script tucked under my bed, every cold word that you ever read. People find hope in a brand new start, but I find a home in my broken heart. There's a comfort in knowing exactly how it hurts, the way the salt stings and the memory burns. If I move on, then the story is done, and I'd rather have the dark than a different sun. It's a sick kind of devotion, I know, to love the very thing that let me go, to cherish the scar and the way it bled, to keep a ghost warm in a double bed. But the end is the only part of you I have left, a perfect, hollow, aching theft. They say I should love the beginning, the sun on our skin and the way we were winning, but I'm stuck on the part where the lights turned gray and you walked out in the most beautiful way. I'm holding the pieces of a nevermore, pacing the hall by a locked up door. It's a tragedy, it's a bitter truth, but I'm wasting the rest of my lonely youth because I'm still in love with the ending. Still in love with the goodbye. Don't relock the lights, don't change the scene, leave it exactly where it's always been. You're walking away, me standing still. I loved you then, I guess I always will. abruptly. Slow. Open piano notes that stop abruptly. Slow. Open piano notes that stop abruptly. There was no shouting, no slamming doors, no bitter rhythm of a kitchen war. We just grew quiet like a fading light, or a summer day giving in tonight. I watched the distance grow an inch a day, until you were 1,000 miles away. While sitting right there on the sofa blue, losing the us and finding the you. It wasn't a crash, it wasn't a flame, just a slow forgetting of a favorite name. No one to rescue and no one to blame. We felt like fell apart gently. I'm packing boxes in the afternoon, whistle a low and lonely tune. You left the sweater that I like the best, and took the heartbeat from inside my chest. We're being civil, we're being kind, while leaving the wreckage of a life behind. It's almost easier when there's a fight than this polite way of saying goodbye. Give me a reason to be angry at you. Give me a lie that I know isn't true, 'cause this kindness feels like a duller blade, cutting the promises that we once made. It's a silent collapse, it's a soundless retreat, the most peaceful war, the most graceful defeat. We felt like leaves on a windless day, softly drifting our separate ways. No jagged edges, no sudden break, just a slow motion version of a heart's mistake. We didn't shatter, we didn't burn, we just ran out of pages left to turn. The hardest part of the story to tell is how quietly we fell apart gently. No thunder, no rain, just the soft, heavy weight of a different pain. I'll miss you forever, I'll miss you tonight. We'd went out like a candle, just we fell. We fell. I built my walls out of stone and grit to make sure nothing ever hit. I kept the windows locked up tight to survive the cold and the lonely night. Then you walked in with a gentle hand and rewrote everything I'd planned. I let my guard down, I let you in, not knowing where the fall would begin. They say love is a fortune, they say love is a shield, but it was the only ground where I'd ever yield. I gave you the map to the parts I hide and left the gate swinging open wide. Your love was my weakest place, the only spot I couldn't keep safe. I was a soldier until I saw your face, and I laid my weapons down without a trace. Now I'm bleeding out in the open air, searching for a comfort that isn't there. I was strong enough for the rest of the race, but your love was my weakest place. Now I'm standing in the empty hall, watching the shadows start to crawl. It's funny how the thing that makes you whole is the same thing that can take your soul. I'm a house of glass in a world of stone, learning how to be broken and alone. I should have kept the armor on, I should have seen the coming dawn, but you felt like home and you felt like grace, and I forgot that a home can be erased. Now there's a hole where the light used to be, and I'm a stranger to the rest of me. Your love was my weakest place, the only spot I couldn't keep safe. I was a soldier until I saw your face. Then I laid my weapons down without a trace. Now I'm bleeding out in the open air, searching for a comfort that isn't there. I was strong enough for the rest of the race, but your love was my weakest place. I'm wide open, nowhere left to hide. You found the crack in the wall inside. I guess I learned it a little too late, that love is just a beautiful mistake. My weakest place. It was always you. My coffee's cold on the kitchen shelf. I'm learning how to talk to myself. The silence screams in the hallway like a ghost that won't let go of the night. I see your keys by the wooden door, but you don't live here anymore. I try to breathe, but the air